வந்துட்டு இருக்கும் பாரு. இங்கிலீஷ் ட்ராக்ஸ். நண்பா சவுண்ட் ரொம்ப அதிகமா இருக்கான்னு நான் பேசுறது. ஒன்னே ஒன் போடலாமா? வாங்க ப்ரோ போடலாம் ஒன்னே ஒன்னு. ஏய் இன்னொருத்தர் யாரா பாக்குறது? ஹாய் ப்ரோ. ஹாய் ப்ரோ மதன் ப்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ ப்ரோ. நான் டாமினிக் இல்ல ப்ரோ. தப்பான யூடியூப் சேனலுக்கு வந்திருக்கீங்க. டைமண்ட் தப்பான யூடியூப் சேனலுக்கு வந்திருக்கீங்க. ப்ரோ நான் டாமினிக் கிடையாது ப்ரோ. நம்ம ட்ரோல் ஓபி. நான் மதன் ப்ரோ கூட கிடையாது. ட்ரோல் ஓபி ப்ரோ. டைமண்ட் ப்ரோ. ட்ரோல் ஓபி. நண்பா எனக்கு இந்த கேம் அவ்வளோ விளையாட தெரியாது. நான் நோபு தான். தோத்தா யாரும் சிரிக்க கூடாது. ப்ரோ மெஸ்ஸி தான் ப்ரோ. இருங்க என் கேம் பிளான் காமிக்கிறேன் கிளென் ப்ரோ. மெஸ்ஸி தான் வருவார் பாருங்க நீங்க வேணா. ஐயோ ப்ரோ 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 மேல அடிச்சிச்சு ப்ரோ. கோல் மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு நண்பர்களே. ப்ரோ ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ நான் பேசுறது. அவனுக்கு கோல் போடுறானுங்க ப்ரோ அசால்ட்டா. தென் ப்ரோ இருங்க கேம் சவுண்டே கேட்கல தானே உங்களுக்கு. இருங்க நான் கேம் சவுண்ட் கேக்குதா ப்ரோ கிளென் ப்ரோ? இப்ப கேக்குதா ப்ரோ கேம் சவுண்டு? இப்ப கேக்கும் பாருங்க.
So the first goal of the game. Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be
ப்ரோ
cautious
அவன்
for
சூப்பரா
now.
ஆடுறான் ப்ரோ.
And played crossfield, changing the point of attack. That's a great ball crossfield. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Serginho makes a dash for it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. Engages, tries one from range.
Goal miss ஆயிடுச்சு bro.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Aslani clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Pacho. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's and the finish!
Miss ஆயிடுச்சு bro.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Yamal. And it's Serginho. Cruyff quietly revving up.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shooting chance!
Oh.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, that's fabulous! Yamal! Vitinha, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Eto'o. That has been cut short.
Bro, அடிக்கிறாங்க நண்பா.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar looking to play him in. Aslani makes the interception. Foot in. Serginho is fouled.
Bro, இது டிவிஷன் bro, கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமா தான் இருக்குது, நான் என்ன பண்றது?
Oh, that's a waste.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Bergomi. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and to come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's running through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Shevchenko simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. And it's Caicedo.
Bro,
That's a throw.
bro. என் வாய்ஸ் கம்மியா கேக்குதா bro? Glenn bro. இருங்க நான் வரேன். இப்ப பாருங்க.
Aslani. Pacho. O'Reilly. Now it's Yamal. Cruyff.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Yamal. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Yamal picks it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal,
Bro, in the game
played into the area.
bro. நீ சொல்லிட்டான்.
He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's made its way to him. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Thiago. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Under an awful lot of pressure. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vitinha is the guilty party there.
Bro, டாமினிக்லாம் கிடையாது ப்ரோ. நான் வந்து ட்ரோல் ஓபி ப்ரோ. ட்ரோல் ஓபி நான் வந்து.
Pacho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. And he's forced to go back. Yamal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Paula. Bro, எனக்கு எந்த கேமுமே ஆட தெரியாது bro. Glenn bro, sorry bro.
Maldini. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Caicedo. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Takes aim and crosses. And he can thump it away. And this is Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, and that should have been two.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Maldini cuts it out. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Cruyff.
Bro, yana extra sound கேக்குதா bro? Glenn bro,
they've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. Nicely spread. Thiago.
Bro, தோத்துட்டோம் bro. Glenn bro, அவ்வளவுதான்.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. That's a shade optimistic.
பொட்டையம் bro, எவ்வளவு கிட்ட எடுத்துட்டு போனோம் bro. அஷ்டம் bro.
That's the end. So in the end, one goal did it.
நண்பா, தோத்துட்டேன் நண்பா.
Exciting encounter where both
Diamond
sides
நண்பா.
produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think it's one of these games where both have plenty to think about. I don't think it was by design the game ended this way. A listless loss and unconvincing win, depending on which perspective you want to look at it from.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
பாருங்க அவன் எப்படிலாம் பிளேயர்ஸ் வச்சிருக்கான், நான் எப்படி அடிக்கிறது. கார்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் பயங்கரமா. டாமினிக் இல்ல ப்ரோ, ஸ்பேம் பண்ணாதீங்க ப்ரோ. டாமினிக் இல்ல ப்ரோ, நானு முதல் மேட்சே தோல்வி நண்பா. டிவிஷன் 5ல தோல்வியில முடிஞ்சு. ஓகே 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 ப்ரோ, ஓகே ப்ரோ. இவன் பாரு ப்ரோ, இது ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு வரானுங்க ப்ரோ. ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் ஆன்ல இருந்தா ஈஸியா கோல் போடலாம் நண்பா. யாரு ப்ரோ 4 பேர் பாக்குறது?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
ப்ரோ நீங்க மட்டும் தான் பாக்குறீங்க ப்ரோ, எல்லாம் துரோகம் பண்றாங்க ப்ரோ.
And that gets things running.
அப்புறம் இங்க நண்பர்கள் 2 நண்பர்கள்
With
பாக்குறாங்க
so
ப்ரோ.
many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry
இப்ப
more
நல்லா
weight.
கேக்குதா ப்ரோ
And
பிளன்
we've
ப்ரோ
had some
வாய்ஸ்?
legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little
எங்க
bit
இருந்து
of
அடிக்கிறான்
depth.
பாரு ப்ரோ, பைத்தியக்காரா.
Keeper's got good distance on that. O'Reilly cuts it out. He is through here.
ப்ரோ ப்ரோ ப்ரோ, ஐயோ மிஸ்
Well, that
பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ
is
நண்பா.
good.
மிஸ்
Super
பண்ணிட்டேன்
running,
நண்பா.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's looking wide. Now it's Diaz. He's got away.
That's good defensive concentration.
ப்ரோ கோல் மிஸ் பண்ணேன் பாத்தீங்களா?
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game
ஜஸ்ட்
for
மிஸ்
either
ப்ரோ.
side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
Bro, அவன்
unbeatable
ஸ்மார்ட்
in
அசிஸ்ட்
every
ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு
department,
வரான் ப்ரோ.
Peter.
அதனால
He's
தான் அசால்ட்டா
strong, he's
கோல்
quick,
போடுறானு.
he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's a decent chance! Aslani with the clearance. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a fine interception. And De Bruyne! Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
தம்பி இங்க
I'm not
வந்து
sure
ஆடி
he did.
பார்ப்பா
I think
எவ்வளவு
they need a
கஷ்டம்னு.
replay on that one.
அவன் வந்து ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து ஆடுறான்.
Oh, terrible pass. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target.
ஏய்
As
நோ
a matter of fact,
கொரகொரன்
shot on
வாய்ஸ்
time.
கேக்குதுடா. என்னன்னு தெரியலடா நண்பா.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And the shot's on here. Serginho. Shevchenko. And it's Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh no, what has happened here? Diaz. Guardiola.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi.
ஃபேன் சவுண்டா டேய், ஃபேன் சவுண்ட் இல்லடா. அது என்ன கோழி கத்துற மாதிரி கேக்குதான்டா. அதுல ப்ரோ சொன்னாரு.
Aslani. Pass somewhat off target. Filippo Inzaghi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Diaz. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's undercooked that. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Chance here to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is shot a goal!
கோல் நண்பா.
Oh,
கோல் போட்டேன், கோல் போட்டேன்.
that is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, and he did well
Fans
not to
sound
stray
கேக்குது.
offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that pass just didn't
நண்பா
quite work.
பக்காவா டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணுவோம் நண்பா.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out.
And a chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he was quick to react. Diaz. Guardiola. He's picked his way through.
There will be 1 minute
Easy enough for the
added time.
goalkeeper. Van Dijk makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played.
Half time, half time, half
And
time.
the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Just a quick announcement.
So your views on the first half?
ப்ரோ நான் டாமினிக் இல்ல ப்ரோ, ட்ரோல்
Really
ஓபி
cutting
ப்ரோ,
in on the
பிளன் ப்ரோ.
counter-attack,
தப்பு
so
தப்பா கமெண்ட்
likely they've
போடுறீங்க.
switched on
ட்ரோல்
to
ஓபி.
that, and still very much in this game.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Back underway then.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going. Shevchenko!
Albert Ferrer gets it clear. Van Dijk.
இன்னொரு கோல் மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு நண்பா. செமையான கோல் அது போட்டுருந்தோம்னா.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Serginho. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Batistuta. Messi. It's a searching pass. Asllani. Caicedo. And here's Batistuta. Knocks it out wide. Diaz. Guardiol. Caicedo does well to get it back.
Bro, foul,
well, you
bro.
might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? That's the keeper's ball.
புடிச்சலாம் நண்பா. நம்ம தான் வின் மேட்ச். டோன்ட் வரி. இரண்டாவது கோல் லோடிங்ல இருக்கு.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. That is good pressure, just hounded. And the shots!
Bro. Airbuds cut ஆயிடுச்சு bro.
They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Shevchenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
என்ன bro கோல போட்டு இப்படி பண்ணிட்டா மேட்ச.
Asllani. Tacho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Bro அது வந்து லைட்டா மிஸ்டேக் ஆயிடுச்சு அவ்வளவுதான்.
And this is Inzaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caicedo. And here's Batistuta. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the
bro இன்னொரு கோல போட்டா bro.
And the comeback is complete.
நண்பா இன்னொரு கோல் போட்டான் நண்பா அவன். ஓ நண்பா.
Well, a little more decisiveness
ஒரு
on the
மேட்ச் கூட
ball,
ஜெயிக்க
that
முடியாது போல
probably
இன்னைக்கு.
wouldn't have happened, but still it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Third goal loading. Third goal.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And here's Batistuta. Where it came from. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get.
And Batistuta!
Bro, goal போட்டே இருக்கானுங்க bro.
He knows
Tension
that.
ஆகுது bro.
Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
இங்க ரெண்டு லேப்டாப் ஒன்னு டைமண்ட் அண்ணா இன்னொன்னு யுவராஜ் இன்னொன்னு ஒபே 5 பேர் பாக்குறீங்க நண்பா.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Number 7, Van Dijk. Coming on the field, number 6, Didier
It's an
Drogba.
imaginative pass.
Number 24.
Oh, that was never going to make it.
Number
And
39,
here's Drogba.
Bruno
It's a pretty
Griezmann.
loose pass.
Number 3, Schwarzenbeck.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee.
Arsenal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, well
அதான்டா
played,
தெரியல செம்மையா
Here's the
ஆடுறானுடா
shot!
அவனுங்க.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Diaz proves just a little bit too strong. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
தோத்துட்டோம் நண்பா. செகண்ட் மேட்ச் தோல்வி. இரண்டாவது
Barcelona
மேட்ச்
can
தோல்வி.
look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And a quick
So there it
announcement
is.
today that
What struck you
memorabilia
most
from
about
today's
that?
match
Well,
is
Peter,
now on
this was
sale in the
probably more
stadium.
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that...
கிளென் ப்ரோ இதுல யாரை வாங்கலாம்னு சொல்லுங்க கரெக்டா. இருக்கீங்களா ப்ரோ கிளென் ப்ரோ? டிஎம்எஃப் கோல் கீப்பர் இருக்கான். டேய் 2 மேட்ச் தோத்துட்டேன்டா டிவிஷன்ல. டென்ஷனா இருக்கு.
ஏர்பட்ஸ் டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு நண்பர்களே, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க கொஞ்ச நேரம். நண்பா இது போடு, சார்ஜ் போடு. சவுண்ட் அதிகமா இருந்துச்சுன்னா சொல்றா, நான் இது ஏர்பட்ஸ் சார்ஜ் போட்டுருவேன்டா. அன்பா இவனுக்கெல்லாம் ஷேர் பண்ண லைவ். லோகித் கௌதமுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் அனுப்பிச்சுடுறா டேய். ரொம்ப அதிகமா சவுண்ட் வரல தானே? இது மாதிரி கரகரன்னு கத்தல தானே? சவுண்ட்லாம் பக்காவா இருக்குதா? ரெண்டு மேட்ச் தோத்துட்டேன் நண்பா, என்ன பண்றதுன்னு ஒன்றும் தெரியல. போன்ல எப்படா பண்ண முடியும்? பண்ண முடியாதுடா. பேர் தான் பாக்குறானுங்க, நம்ம 3 பேர் தானா? நண்பா இவன் ஒரு அளவுக்கு டீசெண்டான பையன் நண்பா. ஒரு இது ஆஃப் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கான் அப்படின்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. 3 பேர் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. டைமண்ட் அண்ணா ஓடிட்டார், நான் தோத்துனே இருக்கிறத பார்த்து.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min shot a goal! This time surely! There's a goal! Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Looking for the run. Haaland! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
ஆமாண்டா டேய், எம்பாப்பே இவன் கோச் யாரு? இப்படி வச்சிருந்தா நான் எப்படி நண்பர்களே அடி டாப் பண்ணிட்டேன். டிவிஷன் 5 வரானுங்க, என்ன பண்ணுறது?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Locatelli plays it short. Valverde is having a shot! And that's a tiny finish! 2-0 and in next to no time! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Eder Militao calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Now it's Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. And here's Haaland. Tries a shot! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration...
Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Valverde. And here's Haaland. Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through?
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Locatelli. And no, that was never going to make it. Caicedo. Haaland. Serginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. O'Reilly. It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal. He might be in here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Yamal. He's through here. Shoots! And a neat finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Caicedo. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Locatelli. And here's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. Chance, surely! Oh, that could be pivotal!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Continuous 3 losses. லைவ்ல இருக்கீங்களா ப்ரோ நீங்க கிளென் ப்ரோ? கிளென் ப்ரோ பாத்தீங்களா தப்பு பண்றீங்க பாத்தீங்களா? Bro, tapu bro, Glenn bro, you're doing wrong thing. Bro, அவன் செம்மையா ஆடுறான் bro.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It's Kane! Straight at the keeper.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Jurasek wants to run onto this.
What a letdown when...
He's having a shot! Goal! The Czech Republic! And it's the Czech Republic who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kral. Can he get on the end of this? He's found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. The Czech Republic are looking to go forward now. And that was nowhere near his best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Kane! And that was struck with genuine force.
Kane clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Kamavinga. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Now it's Schick.
The Czech Republic definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely... He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kral. And here's Schick.
Schick clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Schick. Half an hour played now. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Crosses it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So Czech. Some intricate passing, looking to... Can he finish? Mignanda. And it's Kane. Mbappe is onto this. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kral. Schick. Over to the right flank. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Camavinga. Here's a chance! Oh, a very decent attempt. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pacho. O'Reilly. Looking for the run. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Big chance! Well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Kral. Mignanda. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, no joy this time. Sufal. Socek. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tacho wins the duel this time. This is a promising build-up. And it's made its way to him. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Change of plan here, perhaps.
The Czech Republic really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Really fierce, close defending. That has been slung wide. Jurasek made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Fernandez charging forward. The ball. Kane! Soucek. Lojek. Spread to the right. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Driven in. That's put pay to the danger. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Could move up a gear here. Jurasek. And it's Soucek. Lojek. And it's Camavinga. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Just 5 minutes left. He's having a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. The Czech Republic are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Very much into the last knockings.
The Czech Republic really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Habrá 2 minutos.
2 minutes to be added on. Jurasek. That's a good foray he's making. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's that. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got them off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. Takes a shot! Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Messi. Camavinga. And it's Fernandez. Messi. And Messi! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Comes out and deals with it. Caicedo. This looks promising. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Camavinga. Messi, here's the team's grip, takes a shot! That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caicedo. And Messi! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Now, can they get him away? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Camavinga plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Fernandes.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And now the breakaway. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Good chance here. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Barcelona looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Mbappe being watched hawkishly here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And that's another good win of the ball. Just eases him off the ball. Caicedo, not the most accurate pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandes!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And Shevchenko! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well timed, excellent interception. Promising position. Messi, given the lift of his goal.
Padova seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Shevchenko clearly held on to it far too long.
Camavinga! What a hit, the save was firm.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's been shifted off it. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Camavinga. Fernandez. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And it's made its way to him. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Oh, they could break here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. There is
அன்பா கேக்குதா? லைவ்ல வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா இப்போ?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal
நான்
chords.
நண்பா
The
இப்படி
new look
தரமா
Camp Nou
வச்சிருக்கான் நெய்மரை.
at its best.
அங்க நெய்மரை பாரா எப்படி வச்சிருக்கான்ட்டு கார்த்தி.
So it's away we go then.
சாரி கை லைட்டா மிஸ்டேக் ஆயிடுச்சு. டோன்ட்
He's
வரி.
the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with goes for goal.
ஓ ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்ட் நண்பா. சரியான கோல் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரம் இருந்தா.
And it's Azar. He's found a way past. Oh, he's burst through. Yamal. This is promising.
Well, it's not the best.
நண்பா இந்த மேட்ச் நான் தான் நண்பா வின்னு.
Okay, initially
எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு அது.
was afforded the space.
Takes a shot.
ஐயோ ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ். நண்பா வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா பாரு கார்த்தி.
And we have our very first corner. Serginho Fernandez. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now he can run away with it. Shot could be and a chance.
ஐயோ மொத கோல் அவன் போட்டான்டா.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Where it came from. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Shoots! Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Tacho spots it and intercepts. And he's forced to go back.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he finish?
Oh, miss ஆயிடுச்சு.
Serginho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shevchenko. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's straight offside. Fernandez. That is ended up in no man's land. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
O'Reilly powering forward here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, Red, nice interception. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Oh, what has happened here? Yamal! And that's a sharp finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And this is... Can he finish?
Oh, just miss ra.
Bit of alarm. Son Heung-min certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That pass isn't the best. Messi, he has found the way through. And the shot! Serginho. Messi. Over to the right flank. And he's managed to get free. O'Reilly, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice physical challenge. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar running with the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Just cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, they continue. And that is indeed the final act. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
ஐயோ இப்படியே ஒடிச்சிட்டேனே.
So we're underway for the second half.
Barcelona really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways.
Shot, surely! And somehow he kept it out.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's Azar. That has been slung wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Serginho has found the net here, of course. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's quick to return it. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is just off target. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's found a way past. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to play him in. Shevchenko always tries a shot! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Might want to be careful there.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, shit. நண்பா ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்ல கோல் மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Pacho. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cafu. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Crosses it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Pass somewhat off target. Azar. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi receives it in a... He leaps for it! Harmlessly behind. Half an hour gone in the second half. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Some good work on the right flank here. And this is Shevchenko. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball. Serginho is flagged offside. Pacho. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. A heavy challenge. He's got away. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Serginho tries to play it through. And it's Shevchenko. Van Dijk does well to get it back. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Donnarumma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Habrá 2
That's
minutos
not
de
gone well.
descuento.
And he's managed to get free. Pacho. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
And the shot! Nearly, but not quite. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
that could spell trouble. Yamal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he shoots! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
எப்படி போறதுன்னு தெரியலடா. கோல் இதுல நான் வந்து ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன். இப்ப இருக்கிறதா? அசால்ட்டா தடுக்கிறான் பாரு. அதுதான் கோலுக்கு எப்படி போடுறதுன்னு தான் ட்ரை பண்றது. ஓ, ரொம்ப மேல போயிட்டியா? ஓ, சூப்பரா வந்துச்சுடா இந்த ஸ்டார்ட். ஆ இல்லையா? ஆ ஆமா ஆமா, அது வரும். இருங்க நண்பா, ஒரு 5 minutes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Paredes makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I would say, Peter, he's equally useful with and without the ball. He's a good leader too, setting the tone for the rest of the team. So he's going to make an impact in most matches, I would think.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Looking to play him in. Delivers with whip. It's a clearance. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Shevchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tacho getting forward. And that was nowhere near his best. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Bullish header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Foot in. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Salah! That is decidedly lacking.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his move.
It's Neymar! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Great vision. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. De Bruyne! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And the keeper's given it away. O'Reilly. And it's been hooked away. Messi. Rodri gets a foot in here. Bergkamp. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Torres, knocks it into space. Another chance from a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo.